at least a month. But Geno Smith, I think, can win at least 2 games, depending on who they're playing.
Because the Cowboys thought.
Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, of course, with my buddy Cowboy Jobu. What's up, Jobu? As well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here. And let's wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. We need you. We truly need you. And in case you hadn't heard, there's somebody out there that's...
Mark Holmes, I'm coming for your meat.
You're coming for our meats. Let me first say shout out to Lola. What's up, Lola? How you doing tonight? I see Gina Thorne. What's up, Gina? You're a rose, not a thorn. Gina, how you doing tonight? And this is like I'm doubling up because I saw some of y'all just an hour ago. And wait. Hold up. Damn, Gina. Gina, what's up, Gina? How you doing tonight? What you got in store? What you got on your game plan? What you doing this weekend? I don't know about you, but I am thanking each and every one of you. I'm thanking you. I'm thanking you. Oh, wait. You in the back. I'm thanking you too, because we are over 40,000 subscribers. Wow.
40. Are you close?
Wait. Hold it. Mic check.
Mic sound nice, check 1. My mic sound nice, check 2. My mic sound nice, check 3. Are you ready?
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Everything's good.
Everything's what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
All right, everything's good. Do you want to talk about this trash team over here?
What you mean, the rest of the NFC East?
Because I got something about the Giants, though.
You got something about the Giants?
Yeah.
What about the Giants?
So my thing is, I talk about both teams.
Okay.
So Daniel Jones is an okay quarterback, but he needs pieces around him to be successful. Dak Prescott, on the other hand, he's a really good quarterback, and he makes everybody else around him successful.
Well, you mean he's a distributor? He's a
because
bus driver? Is that what you're trying to say?
If you use the example, when Dak Prescott and Tony Romo were injured and we had other quarterbacks come in, they weren't able to do nothing with the guys we had. So if you actually did a straight up trade, Dak Prescott will probably make the Giants' offense better.
Oh, a hell of a lot of that. Are you kidding me?
And
Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones would just make our offense stink.
Here's what's funny. This is I'm gonna call this
that's the crazy
the
part about it.
Pizzle cold piss effect here. Because I've never seen. Have you seen John Laundry before?
I don't even know who that is.
Mark Holmes, you've ignored the laundry, quotation mark, laundry enough. Your wife's pissed.
Drew.
Cowboys 27-24, D-Law and 2 sacks, and Saquon hurts us with 130-plus yards and a TD.
Oh, please.
So, wait a minute. Is he saying that we lose again? He says Cowboys 27-24. He said my wife's pissed. Yeah.
But the
Was she pissed?
I don't even know who that is.
No, I'm talking about my wife. You don't know who my wife is?
Oh, I thought talking about his wife.
No, he
If
said
he has
he
one.
said your wife.
Oh, I didn't see that part of it.
I said I've ignored the laundry too much. Well, no, you know, she always tell me I don't fold it up right now. It's not ignored. I just don't fold it up very good. You know, it's just like I don't care. I'll just throw my underwear in the drawer. Oh, they got to be folded. I don't need to be folded. I mean, shit. Who gonna see them?
You know what's crazy though?
Besides me,
the Giants right now could be 500. If Lawrence didn't jump.
You know what?
And then this game could actually mean something.
Drew Schwartz, thank you for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate that. It's coming Sunday. But you know what the great philosopher said? Bill Parcells. You are what your record says you are.
True.
Okay? And see, bad teams, bad mother humping teams find ways to lose.
I know you losing,
especially when they have Jason Garrett for a coach.
But you lose in the last second though, because you jumped.
That's Jason Garrettism, dog.
That wasn't Jason Garrett. That was the
That's
special teams.
Thank you, but guess what? Who taught them? Who teaches the discipline? Who?
It's not the judge.
It's the coach. Well, the judge is an idiot. Okay, the judge needs to be hung.
Well, he's just living off of Bill Belichick.
You know what? And Bill Belichick guys don't do too well. Okay,
except the one with
the Titans, and although the Titans ain't looking that good this year.
Well, at least they did in previous years. I'll give him that. I'll give him that one. But who else besides him?
Alan Williams. Everyone, you know what to do. Put the emoji up for Derek Young. Amen on that. Derek Young lost his father-in-law.
Yeah, I think it
was a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Thoughts and prayers definitely go out for Derek Young. I don't know if he's in here tonight or not. Told them, Mark. Okay, so we got to deal with some business. We got to deal with some bullshit here, okay? And mainly it's the Giants, you know.
Oh, Danny. What a Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Oh, I just sat there saying, don't fumble it.
I don't know if I have a motor.
Rasheed, look.
Oh, I got to get that from
You know
you.
you're hold it.
Okay, so what the heck happened?
Because that was actually a good one. Because he's talking about Dak Prescott too.
You know what? I really need to go through the whole stream because he was talking about firing everybody. Fire Judge, fire Jason Garrett. Dan, you remember?
That wasn't last week. That was the week before. Because you got that on your I think you got that on that clip that you.
Did it? He didn't say that again last week?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. I have to go back and look.
Said,
there's so many good clips.
Because the one that you recorded that I saw when I wasn't here, he was talking about, I'm going to steal from Michael. Fire everybody.
Yeah,
that's when he said no on there.
We need to find that clip. We need to find that clip.
It's that one where he went off. I know which video it is. And he put it in the on the thumbnail, too, about them being 0-3.
Mm-hmm.
It's in that one.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can find that because that was hilarious.
That'd be a good clip, though.
It was like fire everybody. But here's the thing, though. No.
I don't blame him for saying that because some of those guys need to be fired, like Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
The Judge. Barker's playing better, but I don't
look. Look. This is
immortal.
This is literally the Super Bowl for the Giants right now. This is Custer's last stand here. Excuse me. I'm literally choking on you, Giants.
I mean,
Todd Wilson.
Thank you for the super chat.
Take the money out, all of it.
Here's what's funny is the way that the Giant fan base. Now we had Bad Dog, just did. Sorry, forgive me. Let me
Bad Dog.
Hold up.
Bad Dog is just as bad as Rashid when they lose.
Here, let me drink some water here while you enjoy this.
Your shit too. I stand up for you, Jobu.
Okay, I think I'm okay now.
But how'd you get those sound effects? That makes
that was Roz. Roz did all the great work with that. North Carolina's biggest fan. Hey, Mark and Mike Lynn 50. I'm flying up for the Giants Dallas game in December. Will I be there?
Probably.
In New York. That's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it is gonna be cold.
There probably won't be any Giants fans there because they're ass.
Well, by then the division will probably be already set in stone.
We'll let you know as the season goes on here. We're not sure. We know we're going to go to the Washington Cowboys game at FedEx and do a huge tailgate there.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
We're not going inside where the leaky pipes are. I'm going to stay
Yeah,
in the parking lot.
we're trying not to get the shit in front.
I'm okay freezing my behind off in the parking lot. I'm not going to get pipes on me and get sick.
Okay.
From their frostbite. I'm not getting frostbite in the stadium.
All right. Well, we can take the patio heaters out there, too, so we can stay warm. Interesting thing is the Giants, and we did a shout out to Rio. You guys remember Rambling Rio, who was here, the Washington fan, on Sunday. He got me, Philly 500, and Bad Dog together for a temperature check of the NFC East. And it was fun for me because we're on top right now and looking pretty good. The rest of them were just basically fighting for crumbs down below because I was like up here in the penthouse and I'm just kind of looking down at the poor people down there. Let them eat cake, okay? Let them eat cake. But Bad Dog is just like, We got no chances. He's like, I ain't betting, man. He's like, you know what? He's like, I used to do the trash talking. I used to go ahead and do all these crazy bets. He's like, look, I'm just a realist right now. He's like, the Cowboys right now, they got everything going. That offense, it's just like it's a killer. And it's just, what? What are you owing it for?
Somebody's actually being a realist and not just saying that we're going to beat the Cowboys. We're going to run away with the division.
Yeah, well, I
love someone that missed the
I feel good. I feel good about my team, but I'm not going to be up here like, oh, it's this shit ain't over, because one of those teams are going to maybe all of them. We started out that 2018 3-5 and we won the division.
We got 4 divisional games for the end of the year.
Yeah, and you just don't know. But for the Giants, and as well as everybody, the Eagles are teaming up with Washington, and they're teaming up with the Giants, all to try and go against the Dallas Cowboys.
I can believe it.
They basically said, we're all Giants fans today. I was like, y'all going to do this to a brother on his birthday? Like, hell yeah, that's our birthday present to you. We want to bitch slap you.
Watch when Dak Prescott bitch slaps them all, him and Diggs both.
So I kind of have to address something, and Immortal's here too, because there's somebody out there that's like a gnat that keeps kind of landing on me, and I keep smacking at that. That's been doing a whole lot of talking. And see, I've been trying to be kind because I feel like Kayla, what's up, Kayla? Kayla Colbert, how you doing? I've actually kind of trying to be cool because I believe the Cowboys get the win.
I think they will.
On paper, if you look at everything the Cowboys got going for them, they've got health going for them. They're getting more players back. Dak seems to be on a mission. The offensive line is good. The defense is turned around. We're playing at home. You look at the Giants, you've got Joe Judge and Jason Garrett that look dazed and confused. They've got a lot of receivers that are hurt. Honestly,
and they beat the Saints. They're a week-to-week team. You don't know what you're getting with the Saints.
Yeah, but again, anybody can beat anybody.
I'm just saying, though, you don't know what you're getting with the Saints this year.
So that's not to say that the Cowboys, that I'm guaranteeing that the Cowboys win, but figuring that the Cowboys are pretty big favorites.
It's going to be a close team, but a close game. But I think we're going to still get the win.
I've been trying to keep Cop Pizzle from, don't do something stupid. I really don't want to see you do something stupid. I don't. But he keeps trying to call me out. To put your, wait a minute. It's like, wait a minute. I thought the belt was the bet. When you and Philly bet on the belt, there was no, if he loses that he had to shave his head or anything, was it?
Though, it's like a wrestling match. When you put the belt, or a boxing match, you put the belt on the line, that's what the winner gets.
Okay.
That's the whole point of it.
Okay.
Whoever wins gets the belt. Whoever's team,
and that's what happened with you and Philly.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what Rashid and I came up with, because it's supposed to be against me and Rashid. But I was like, let me include more YouTubers that are NFC East YouTubers.
Yeah, and it was great. Okay. That's what the bet was between you and Philly.
I didn't know he was going to go to Cop Pizzle.
Well, right. So he did that, and then they did that perverted, frat boy bullshit. Let's shave our heads. Shave your heads.
So I mean,
look, black people, we don't do stupid shit like that. I'm sorry, we don't. But shave your head.
No, wait.
Are you look?
What did they say when you go to a casino?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Look,
I'm not saying that you should bet your hair, but I'm saying if you're not want to lose your hair, then why even bet it?
Well, you never bet anything more that you're willing to lose.
That's what I'm saying.
But let's be clear. Okay, so here it is. This is game number 1 of the season. Okay, if you're starting out with cutting your hair, what are you doing next? Streaking down the neighborhood? I mean, at some point, okay. I'm going to be 56 years. Let me say it again. 56 years old. I'm 6 years away from retirement. You think I'm going to be shaving my head?
No.
Are you smoking crack?
I can understand if you said, okay, the Giants lose and you're going to go double or nothing. The next game, you say, okay, I'm going to shave my head.
But it ain't even my belt.
I'm just saying, though. I'm saying, though, if I get your logic, because if you're saying that, okay, It's double or nothing because the Giants lost. We're going to do the bet the second go around, maybe the second go around. But why would you do it like you said the first go around? That's the thing that mystifies me because like, what's next?
I'm trying to understand why my ass got drug into the whole thing to begin with.
Because he wants to bet you.
No, because you know what it is? He's clout chasing.
Exactly.
Every day, every single. He even got his kids up in this shit. Well, little baby doll. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. No. See, I'm gonna tell you. I tell you, you know what I like?
I'm cool with whatever.
No. To me, this is gold. This right here is gold. Look.
And he's enjoying it too.
So before we start this video,
he's enjoying it. This mom here, Joy, is doing it.
Mother humping thing out of the way. Mark Holmes is my daddy. Okay, that's out of the way. Ow!
So, you know, he's always talking about, I'm making some babies. Why wouldn't he want me to say, Dad? Wouldn't he want me sitting there on the couch with baby doll and saying, Dad, Cop Pizzle's my daddy?
Now, my question
But see, here's my vision.
My question is, how long was this bet supposed to be?
Well, I never really said, but he's like, I got to wear it all week. And then he came up with a little more, and he said, and then the next game I have to wear Cowboys paraphernalia. I like, you took it a lot further than I was. Well, I was just happy that you wore it during the live stream.
Now that's reasonable.
Like, I would have let you off on just that.
No, that's reasonable. If you got to, like the way Washi and I do it, loser has to wear a jersey for like a video or something. That's reasonable.
Right.
With your head.
But... So
I mean, I don't mind saying mine, but that's a different story.
Here's where I've been just kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Let him go ahead and do all this build up. And
that's
you know,
he's
twitting me over there on Twitter and stuff like that. And you know, he's posting on his community tab and everything else.
Yeah,
he's got his kids. He's doing a video a day. It's like, you know what? Go ahead. Come on. You need me. You need me more than I need you.
He's tagging both of us in it. So I'm getting messages at 3 a.m. from him.
Yeah,
from YouTube on my
because this is a Super Bowl. You know why? Listen,
you're out. Don't
I remember.
Don't you?
I remember. Remember when they beat us?
I got nowhere else to go.
He's got nowhere else to go.
I got nowhere else to go.
The second time he played us.
Yeah,
like we finally beat
this. This is the Super Bowl for Pizzle. He knows this is it. This is my last stand. This is that moth that's flying around that fires into the fire pit.
Remember Dak Prescott's rookie year? The Giants beat us the first time. They went on a losing streak. They still made the playoffs, but they went on a losing streak. And they beat us the second time, and they was happy they beat us twice.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
And
they lost first round playoffs.
So he put a deadline of 8 p.m.
It's already
what time is it now?
It's past.
It's 9:24.
It's past.
Because you know what? You got to understand here that I don't work for you, Pizzle. I do things in my own damn time. You understand what I'm saying, Pizzle?
Yeah.
Pizzle. Hey.
You have over 4.
Pizzle.
You have 5.
Come here.
5.
Come here, Pizzle.
Almost 5 times the subscribers he has. Almost 5 times. Whoa.
You want a piece of me? You don't want this smoke, dog. You don't want this smoke. When I'm ready, I'll give you my terms. If that's not good enough for you, well, shit.
Hey, at this point, you
Pound
keep.
sand.
Hey, at this point, you can keep.
Pound sand.
No. At this point, At this point, you could keep the belt if you're gonna be like that. I mean, it's been 2 years.
Because I guarantee you, who knows what he's done with that belt.
It's been 2 years. So I was like,
you might get that thing back and be like, what?
But you know what you do with it, though? You make a nice little case for it.
Who knows what that swamp boy
What
been
you
doing.
do with this is you make a nice case for it that's smell proof and put on the wall as a consolation prize.
You mean put it on the wall outside?
Well, I mean, you could do that too.
But
let me ask this question: How many more subscribers you have in him?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey, I'm just saying though.
I'm surprised that he's not up in here now because he's subscribed to the channel.
Whoa! He's in the chat. He's in the chat officially.
Oh.
He's in the chat because he heard his name.
Oh.
He heard his name.
Oh.
I see him scroll. I see his scrolling.
Oh.
Whoa. Wait. How do you say it? How you say it?
Huh?
He's like Beetlejuice.
He really is. That's how most trolls are. You say their name. You know, Pizzle.
No. Or Candyman. You say it 3 times.
No, because Candyman's something to be afraid of.
They did get paid. The dude.
Are you thinking that I'm afraid of the Giants and Pizzle?
No, but he did. But the guy did get paid millions to get stung by bees. So, for the movie, random fact though.
Why did he get stung by bees? Why did he get stung by bees?
For the character, the Candyman character, the original.
They ain't got that kind of fuck that.
I'm just
get
saying.
stung by millions of bees.
No,
Are you crazy?
He got paid millions to get stung by bees for the movie. And he did it.
Okay, that's as bad as shaving your head in a bet. Okay, it's just some stupid shit that black people don't do. But
the original Candyman was black.
It's kind of like in the horror movie. I want to know something. See, the sad thing about horror movies is, the black guy is always getting killed. Always. And you know what? And we don't listen. No. Hold up.
Deep Blue Sea.
Okay, but that really wasn't a horror movie. Horror movie. But no. But see, here's the thing. When we hear something, we go running the other way. Okay? Yeah, the other people, they kind of say, what was that? Let's go check it out. But they live. Why is it we run away and we get killed? I don't understand that. Anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. I digress because it's one of those things that just bothers me. It's like, oh man, there's a black person. That they're gonna be one of the first people.
Stop, buddy. You need to stop.
Mark, I am black.
You're not Native American, sir. You look European. If I had to guess,
Pizzle,
you're not Native American.
Pizzle,
you're not Native.
Pizzle. See, I was trying to be nice to you because I'm afraid that your team is going to embarrass you. I'm afraid that that's going to happen. Something 3000. I am an American mutt. I am black. I am Native American. I think I got some Irish in me.
Somewhere.
What I am is I'm American.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Now, when I have to fill out an application, they ask what color are you, and if you are a 16th black, you're considered black. So if you want to say I'm black, I'm black.
Well,
but what I am is a human being that's an American. And it shouldn't matter what I am. But I'm just kind of saying, because I'm going to tell you something that bugged the crap out of me today when I was going to help move this grandfather clock. I'm listening to First Things First, and they were talking about how Lamar Jackson doesn't get unnecessary roughness calls on him. And what they kept saying was, well, it's because the athletic quarterbacks, the referees, because they kept saying athletic quarterbacks. They kept saying, the athletic quarterbacks, they look at them more as a running back and that they can protect themselves. Right. As opposed to the true pocket quarterbacks that they figure that they can't protect themselves. And it's like, wait a minute, but by athletic, because then they were talking about the Deshaun Jacksons and the Dak Prescotts, because they're athletic. What?
Mr. Rice said if we lose, he'll shave his head for you. He said he'll shave his head for you.
You should belt your eyebrows and belt. Wait, Mr. Wright, you're wrong on that. Wait a minute. I love Mark and I love Pizzle. Mark, if you lose, I will shave my head for you. However, you should bet your eyebrows and the belt. Well, I got eyebrows. Eyebrows? What? Where do y'all come up with this shit?
He's the one that said it.
What the fuck?
He's the one that said it, though.
You gotta have me. Does this need to be one of the Manscaped things? Shave your balls too, okay? Shave it. I mean, what the hell is wrong with you people? What is your fascination with hair? I literally had somebody say, "Make Pizzle shave his hair and send it to you and put it on a potato." It's like, what is wrong with y'all?
A potato?
What is wrong with y'all?
What's those things called that the voodoo people do where they use the pin cushions?
Okay, you mean like Jobu?
No, but the thing that they use when they look like people.
Yeah, the little Cupid dolls.
Yeah, you can do something like that. But
Pizzle says I'm a 16th black. All right, okay. All right, my brother. Then why are you trying to do that crazy haircut you had? Okay. Is that the other 15% that's saying that shit? Is that what it is? So, Pizzle.
I mean, in some states, though.
I'm going to sleep on it, and I'll give you an answer tomorrow, okay?
I'll sleep on
And
it.
if that's not good enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. Hold on to the belt. Sleep with it. Because you've already said how important it is, that it's literally your power, you know, that you've got the power of the damn belt. I don't understand this shit, man.
It's just a belt.
You know.
It's just a belt. It's literally just a belt.
But seriously. I'm just still trying to understand what this fascinating shave. I mean, no, how you come up, Mr. Wright? How you come up with eyebrows? Is my nose inside of my nose next? What?
I mean, that might be an improvement. Shaving.
Hey! Stop, leave my nose. Listen,
I'm the same.
Okay, you don't understand. When you get old, hair's just all of a sudden. Look, the crazy thing about being old is you get bald. Okay, fortunately, baldness doesn't run in our family. But you get bald, but then you get hairs that literally just grow overnight. Bald. Your granddad. Oh, you on your mother's side.
And they say it skips a generation.
Okay, well.
I hope that's not true, but.
You better hope that it's on my family side, because you see Grandpa, he got full head of hair, and you see Grandma, she got beautiful hair. She got that beautiful hair. So you on your own. I know I'm good. My shit's staying.
I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's what they say when it comes to genes. Let's hope it's not true.
Okay, so Pizzle believes that but Pizzle, is it that you believe that your Giants are going to win, or are you just trying to, be that firefly that's just getting that last?
Are y'all going to be that Lawrence away from losing?
Well,
I'm just saying.
Now
jumped the last second and they re-kicked it and won.
Now I'm going to say this much.
Washington should have lost that game. I'm not going to lie, but they got lucky.
I'm going to say the same thing I said last week for the Eagles. Because the Eagles last week, I said, look, this is, the Cowboys is a must-win game because they have literally a shotgun staring down at them. And if they lose to the Cowboys, having to play Kansas City, and then who they play this week? Wait a minute.
Oh, they play
they play the Carolina.
They have a chance.
And then they play Tampa Bay.
And they might have a chance at Tampa Bay.
They don't have a chance against Tampa Bay, dog. They don't have a chance. No. Trust me.
You saying the Patriots are a better team? Because they lost because of their kicker.
Okay, but you know what? That's an emotional win. Okay, nobody wins in New England. And even with Tom Brady, okay? Bill Belichick at home is still a tough out.
Oh, I understand that because their kicker.
Even last year, they're still a tough team to beat.
I get that.
And you have the emotion, of course, of Tom Brady going back.
I understand that, but their kicker is ass, though.
Well, okay, but again, you are what your record says you are.
Kicker, and he actually kicked for us early in his career for a couple of years.
Mark, call Pizzle right now on live.
Oh, nah. Ooh.
Actually, can I do that? I think hold up.
He would actually enjoy the attention.
Oh, he would love that. Hang on. Let me see.
But if it goes to voicemail, hang up real quick. Because we don't want to leak his information to the world.
Let's see.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Let me see if this will work. Let's see. You want some smoke? You want some smoke? Let's see. Wow, I actually got it to work.
Mark, shave your damn head.
Say what?
Shave your damn head.
What is your fascination with seeing guys bald? I'm just trying to understand this.
You know what, Mark? Let's just face. Here's the reality. Just look into the camera and tell everybody what I already know, that you are afraid of the New York Football Giants.
Y'all be a streaky team. A team
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Mark.
The Giants are the Saints are a week-to-week team.
You are terrified of the Giants.
No, see, you got to understand, I'm superstitious. I'm superstitious. See, I used to be that young pup like you. See, I'm not young. I'm old, man. I know I've got 1 foot in the grave already.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned to be humble and just let things just kind of roll through. And see, that's worked for me this year because, when I played against the Eagles, Philly 500, we're going to kick the Cowboys' ass. And I was like, you know what? Listen, anybody can beat you. And I'm just like, I'm going to be cool. I'm going to kick back and I'm going to relax. And I'm going to see what happens. And so far this season, that's worked for me. And I'm afraid, you're right, I'm afraid that if I go ahead and get arrogant, that maybe that shit gonna backfire on me. That these football gods up here are going to shit on me. And besides, I got one ugly motherfucking head. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I'm telling you, you don't want to see. This is worse than the 5 chins that Philly 500 has, which is why he wears a beard.
Mark, I'm trying to do you a favor.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm good over here.
It would be 100% an improvement for you. The New York Giants and Cop Pizzle would do you a favor, Mark Holmes. Your wife would love you more. You would get more attention on stream. I promise you, it would be an improvement.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so wait a minute. First things, this ain't my goddamn belt. But be that as it may, you're asking me to put my hair on the line, and what are you putting on the line besides the belt?
I'm putting the strap on the line.
I don't give a rat's ass about the strap. That don't do me no good.
I tell you what.
No. I tell you what, son. Okay? Respect your elders. Respect your elders.
I heard what you said about the subscription numbers. No.
That was Michael Anthony Fitness. That was Michael. That wasn't me.
Well,
but hold up. If I might give you what you want, but you in turn have to give me what the hell I want, son. You got to give it to me, brother.
Listen.
And what I want, brother, is I love the fact that I've been making babies here in the NFC East, buddy. And my first baby is this guy.
Right the way, King Dick back here. And so before we start this video, I gotta get this mother humping thing out of the way.
Mark, you know.
No, you know what? You're going to be one of my babies. You're going to be one of my babies there. If I'm putting my hair on the line, you're going to become my son.
No,
that belt is for Michael. This is nothing for me. I got to get some. Are you scared, brother, to be one of my kids? Are you scared?
Why would you want me to say you my daddy, Mark?
Because my team kicked your teeth. Why would you want me to shave my head?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you afraid? Are you wait? All you got to do is wear a shirt and say Mark Holmes is my dad. You're asking me to physically take something that belongs to me and get rid of it.
Let me ask you this.
No. Are you scared? I smell something. You smell something, Michael? I smell.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Are you telling me that if the Giants lose and I send the belt back and you send me a whatever goofy shirt you got and I wear it
for a week,
that you would consider the head shaving bet?
I would consider it because I got to get something out of this. Like I said, I don't going to give a rat's ass about a wrestling belt. Exactly. I don't.
Exactly.
I don't like wrestling.
Don't be taught, Michael. Yeah, you love it.
Oh, but that's his problem. Okay, he's a grown ass man. I already put somehow I got sucked into this.
Hey,
shit.
I already put my bet out there, and you didn't want to take it. So
right, yeah. So what was your bet? What did you offer him?
That the loser, the winner.
You mean the Giants?
No, whoever loses, the winner gets the belt. Loser has to do a live stream of the winner's choice of whatever game. It'll probably be the Giants game at the end of the season, and has to wear a piece of the other team's paraphernalia that they choose and root for that team for a game.
And he won't do that. So you don't want none of that.
You want me? Listen, just look into the camera and say this. You want me as your son, and you want me as a Cowboys fan. You love Pizzle. That's the
I love my kids. Okay? And you know what? Hey, I brought you in this world. I'll take your ass out. Okay? I'll take your ass.
You didn't bring me in this world.
Oh, son, when it comes to the NFC East, I'm collecting babies. I'm collecting babies in here. Pizzle, you know Philly 500.
Man, what you're saying, right?
Look, Philly 500 loves being my son. You know you want to be my son too. You know you do. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
If you would consider the head shave vet, 100% I'll consider that.
All right, I'll give you my answer tomorrow. I'll give you my answer tomorrow then. Because see, and on top of it, this is for my birthday. My birthday is Sunday. You didn't.
I know. Well, I'm saying this is my birthday.
So you asking me? My birthday gift.
This is my birthday gift to you.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to help you improve.
All right. So
you know you scared, Mark.
Hey, listen.
I ain't scared.
No, wait. So you remember those commercials that said it's only weird if it doesn't work? Do you remember those? You remember those? I know you remember old commercials because Lord knows you're forever playing old ass commercials on your live stream.
What you trying to say, Mark? What you trying to say?
You play a lot of old ass commercials here. I'm sitting there watching your stream with the meltdown cam, and here we have an old Ford truck riding down the road and shit.
It's a Chevy truck.
Oh, Chevy truck. Okay, I don't know. All I know is an old piece of dusty road and shit. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm the old ass here that should be, having nostalgia. Not you. You're a young pup, man. You're still making babies and things. My baby factory is closed.
Man, Mark, I'm transcendent to eras all from existence, from the start of man.
Oh, Lord.
I can live in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Doesn't matter. I'm a 60-minute man.
Oh, Lord.
60-minute man, I'm telling you, that your Cowboys are cooked this weekend.
Okay, all right.
60 seconds?
I see you little cooking, and I'm telling you, we're going to cook y'all to the bone.
Okay.
Real nice.
I hear you talking. I'll give you my answer tomorrow.
We're going to cook y'all to the bone, Mark.
So let's be clear. Let's clarify this shit here right now. Right here, because we got 331 witnesses right now. Mm-hmm. If I decide to take this up with you,
and by the way,
it's me shaving my head.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys lose,
Michael Anthony's going to be doing the shaving.
And I tell you what else I'll even do. I will send you a Giants painted Joe Barty. I'll make one. I'll paint it and make it all look nice and say, the Giants or the Cowboys daddy or something like that. In return, the belt comes back to my son. And you have to for a week. And that means you need to do videos every day. Admit that I am your daddy. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That is some weird ass shit. I'm gonna say that right now.
You're asking me to shave my head, and I won't even talk about crack the egg on top of that you tried before.
That's
just some. I'm sorry.
You acting like you a sugar daddy over there, Mark. You ain't got no sugar.
You ain't no sugar daddy.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'll tell you what. We can do that. That's no problem. Because here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Here it comes.
I believe in the Giants.
You believe?
I believe we're gonna cook y'all to the bone.
All right.
Okay, I believe in my quarterback too.
I believe. You know what? I believe in my team too. I tell you what I believe too. I believe you got Jason Garrett. Okay. All right. I know that mother humper.
You keep messing with my boy Rashid too. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna partner up with Rashid, and we're gonna even up the numbers.
I tell you what, I got an honorary seat right there. I'll get an extra microphone for you right there. I'll even go out and buy an extra camera. So that way when you show up, you can show off. And, when your team is killing us and stuff, we can get the close-ups of you. Just the drool just running out your mouth because you're so excited about,
like a rabid dog.
Because
it sounds like something interesting to consider the next time the Giants and Cowboys play.
All right. And here's the sad thing, man. When I was watching your team against the Washington football team, I felt bad for you the way that your heart was ripped out.
Oh, yeah, I
mean, and the fact that I won $200, it did soften the blow, though, because the fact that Washington kicked that field goal, I won the pool and got $200. But I really felt bad because you literally had that victory. First you thought, oh, we kicked a field goal, we lost it. They missed it. And to see you stand up and just so much joy and so much passion, and then you heard flag.
Whoa.
And then you froze.
Do you have the clip?
They took it from me, Mark.
Oh, my God.
You have the clip? I think
to see you literally fall out on the floor, I was going to just leave this whole thing alone because I was like, what? He's in enough pain. I was going to just leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
But, every time I think I'm out, they just suck me back in. And you know what? I hate to do this to you. I don't know. Are you watching this live?
Oh, I'm watching, Mark, and I'm sitting here
field
thinking
goal
to myself,
attempt, 3rd and 4, 48-yard field goal attempt.
He missed it!
What?
No!
Oh, wait, there's a flag.
Wait, there's a flag.
If it's on,
there's a flag. Hold on. There's a flag. Hold on. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
It's on the Giants.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
If it's on the Giants, that means he gets another chance to kick.
Hold on. What's the penalty?
I think another chance. It's on the defense. He gets another.
Oh my God! Look at Pizzle. Look at Pizzle.
He gets an opportunity.
Look at Pizzle.
He gets an opportunity because it was on the defense.
Oh my God!
He gets the opportunity.
He jumped in the new. Oh my God! Pizzle literally has not moved.
No way.
Somebody check on Pizzle. Look at Pizzle.
Look at my man. He's ejected.
Oh my! He's like yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Pizzle! Look at Pizzle! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's good. And that's $200. That's $200. Shout out! Oh, Pizzle! Pizzle's in state of shock. Oh my God!
Oh, Danny.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't fumble it.
Look at Pizzle! Oh my God!
Hold it.
Oh my God! Poor Pizzle! Pizzle, I'm sorry, man. I feel bad for you. Oh my God! Pizzle, no! Pizzle!
Heineke's like, holy snap! He's like, yeah.
Pizzle, no!
He's like, yes.
Oh my God! Poor Pizzle, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? Because you remember what that was like, don't you?
Well, here's the thing, though, Mark. Is you laugh now. And by the way, that had nothing to do with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh no, it didn't. But see, imagine that happens, and knowing that you have to turn around and say, "Mark Holmes is my daddy," and let go of the belt. Are you sure that
and wear a
you want
t-shirt.
to risk that?
Let me tell you something, Mark. Not only is the New York Giants going to take care of the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, but when you get ready to shave that head, okay? And I'm talking, I want that thing to be tight, Mark, to that skull. I mean, I want that thing to be buzzed all the way down.
Ooh, okay.
All the way down, Marky. You hear me? I mean, buzz, okay? Buzz. No hair, gone, okay? Bottom line, gone. You will literally want to throw every Dallas Cowboy merchandise item you have out the window because it will all be their fault.
I won't go that far. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, but I won't go that far if my team loses to the Giants.
Every bit of it will be the Dallas Cowboys' fault. The Dallas Cowboys have done nothing, Mark, since the mid-'90s. They have literally tortured you. They have tortured. Look at all of the stuff you've got around. Look at this.
Pizzle.
Look at this thing that you built.
Pizzle.
You
I'm the fucking one who calls the shots. And you better pay me the respect that I gave your brother, or we're gonna have a problem. A bad one. Now get the fuck out of here.
Now get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not getting the fuck out of here.
What?
This is my show now, Mark.
Huh? What?
He's like,
Wait.
this is my
You know
show.
what? Hey.
Bye, Felicia.
Woo! Okay. Bye, Felicia.
That dude's crazy.
All right. How you guys doing? What do you think, Mike? I said I'll give him an answer. I know you're still watching. I know you're mad right now. I know you're mad. I know you're mad because I know you got.
Junior.
You're out. Don't you do it. Don't you.
Now, that's a little bit more reasonable.
I got nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more.
I'm gonna send you the belt and you're gonna shave your what?
No.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
I'll sleep on it tonight. And we'll see where we go with that. So, Pizzle, I'll let you know tomorrow. Cowboys, a.k.a. Giant Slayer. I'll take the rat's bet if he wasn't already bald. Yeah, he might already be bald. Because who knows? He's always got sunglasses and a hat on. You don't know if he's got any hair or not. King done the debacle. Y'all lost to the Falcons. Bobby Ice, what's happening? Low. Okay. All right. So, Mike, we got to decide if we're going to do this or not.
I mean, that's more reasonable if he has to be embarrassed and lose the belt. If the Giants lose, that's reasonable because he has to get embarrassed too for a whole week.
All right.
I mean, I think that's more reasonable than
thoughts, everybody.
Belt for hair
on my birthday. David Wiley. What's up, David Wiley? How are you doing?
What's the answer?
David Wiley.
Hey, can you put a poll?
A poll?
Just to give everybody's.
Yeah, but it's almost time to get up.
I know, but just to get how people think at least before we get up out of here. Just to fill the pulse in the room. This is not going to determine if we're going to do it or not, but we want to feel the pulse of what everybody else is feeling.
Well, we know Pizzle's going to go through and
of course, Pizzle.
He's going to go through and try and vote 20 times.
We only can vote once per account. That's how the polls work, unless he has 1 million accounts.
Did it go?
Yeah, it did. I see it on there. It's at the bottom.
Okay, there we go. It's already 100%. Okay, all right.
But that might only been one.
Eyebrows versus eyebrows.
No, we ain't doing all that.
Honestly, Mark, shaving your hair. Well, we know my hair grows real quick. Ain't the belt supposed to be straight? You know, that's the thing, James. That's what I would think. You know, that the belt, it's just basically you get to hold the belt. But, you know, like I said, okay, the 15th, 16th white part of Pizzle, okay, you know, that's, I mean, I'm sorry, not to be right. Let me stop that because that's being kind of racial. Let me not be racial, but typically I've never had a black person say, let's bet our hair. Just haven't. Just never have.
It's usually money. It's usually money, though.
Right. It's usually money or some beer or, you know, I don't know where they came with this. Mohawk. Lawrence Taylor curse on the Cowboys. Nah, cut it bald. That's something to think about. I could just fuck him up and just say, cut it up before the game. We can't lose.
I don't say.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to, you know, because
I know the Giants aren't
anybody
good.
can beat you. And this is a desperation game for the Giants.
The Giants aren't that good, but they might have a couple of calls that could go their way by the officials. You don't know.
But see,
I'm just saying though, I'm not jinxing us by saying the officials may get a couple of calls that go their way to win them the game. You don't know, so I'm not saying we're going to come out and just win. I think we got a good chance.
But here's the thing.
You just don't know.
Here's what you have to understand though: the Cowboys can lose this game and they're still in great shape. For the Giants, though, here's the problem. Just listen to me right now. Right now, they've got one win. If you lose to Dallas and go 1-4, Okay, and then you've got the Rams next Sunday. Then you got the Panthers and the Chiefs. This is the season. This literally is the season because if you cannot win this game, all of a sudden this shit is going down the hill real quick.
McCaffrey will, if he's not back this week,
he'll be back for that.
He'll be back by the Giants.
He'll be well back by that. But you've got the Rams on Sunday, the Panthers, the Chiefs, the Giants. The Raiders, and then the Buccaneers. You could literally, if you lose this game, this one, you could lose 6 games in a row.
It looked like 2 of those games are in prime time too.
Right. So it's like
Kansas City and the Bucs.
This is Custard's last stand.
So y'all can
and this is why this game scares me because this is a must win. This is, if you lose this game, just get your golf clubs and put them in the trunk. The season's over.
Because we can go, because we don't have any division games till the end of the season, so you don't know what's going to happen between now and then.
Okay, so Immortal 72. If your only hope for the Giants to win is that Mark Holmes might be putting bad mojo on the Cowboys, you ain't got no hope. I ain't got that kind of power.
What were y'all doing after Jobu came into the building and got banned?
Huh?
What were y'all doing after that boat ride with Trey Songz and Justin Bieber with Odell Beckham and crew? What were y'all doing after that? Nothing.
What? Wait a minute. King, Daniel Jones is also doing better than Dak so far? Oh, my.
Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones is okay. He's not on Dak Prescott's level. Daniel Jones is one of those quarterbacks that needs pieces around him to be successful.
Hold on.
Dak Prescott makes everybody around him successful.
Maybe I missed something here, but hold on.
Now, if you're talking about rushing the ball, okay, you got something there.
He does have more yards, and I might say that some of this may be garbage time. I mean, is it conceivable that a 1-4 team may be playing some games in garbage time? Is that possible? Isn't that what they said about Dak Prescott?
I mean,
that he was playing in garbage time. But even in garbage time, he still only got 4 TDs to Dak's 10.
Because
he's got 100 yards more passing, but
I'm telling you, penalties.
Dak's got a higher completion percentage.
Penalties cost.
He's at 75%. He's at 66.
Penalties cost some games because another game they could have won. He ran it in for a touchdown. And they lost that game because of penalties.
Yeah,
it might have been the Washington game though. That might have been the Washington.
They say Cowboy fans are delusional, but I'm just like, okay.
And now they're doing the scissor emojis. Now, come on now.
We have confidence. We smoking that Dak pack. You smoking something? I know that, Immortal. You smoking some good shit. You passing the Dutchie from the left hand side there, buddy.
And maybe wink. Maybe the referees might do us a favor.
He clearly doesn't watch Cowboy games.
Maybe the referees might do us a favor. Wink.
I think Daniel is number 2. Okay.
No, he's not.
I tell you what, he is like a number 2. I left one in the bathroom there a few hours ago.
If you're talking about that number 2, then probably. I think he's
King is smoking expired weed, as Hawk says. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun
either way, whether you put your hair online or not. It'll be fun regardless.
Right. So
whatever.
In the meantime, because I did do a live stream earlier already tonight, and we got this one here. Mike, you got some things you got to do too, don't you? Just to chill.
Enjoy the weekend.
Netflix and chill.
I don't know about the chilling part, but enjoying my weekend.
Well,
and hopefully on Sunday, enjoying that ass whipping on Sunday on the Giants from Dak Prescott getting that revenge.
Carolina Cowboys.
Dak Prescott's coming for revenge.
I'm hoping so.
And maybe the referees might not call as many calls, maybe because they feel bad for what happened to Dak Prescott last year. I mean, after Dak Prescott got injured, we did win the game.
Well, I think that the Cowboys' offensive line is not going to let anybody anywhere near.
I agree.
I think this is going to be
still proved to me in the Chargers game that he might be the real deal. Give him some more games. He might be the real deal.
All right. So before we get ready to get out of here, let's go ahead and do this drawing here for a Joe Barty. Okay.
And don't worry, we got 3 of them almost ready to go.
He's number 2. In other words, Pooh. Eagles of America. Shout out to you. And who do we have for our winner?
It's a new one.
Uh-oh.
It's a new one. It looks like new because you're right.
It's my right.
It looks like someone that's new.
Ramalama. Not Ramalama. He's a cockroach.
So now we got paint one Rams colors.
Did we do a Rams one?
I don't think we ever did anything Rams colors.
Rams.
So
damn.
if he emails us,
Rama Lama. Damn.
So we have to paint one Rams colors now, which means that you have to cut some more footballs, or at least the bases or something. I think it's gray and light, and I think it's gray and light. Well, you could probably get them at Lowe's where the colors.
I'm sure we
color
can.
Samples.
Well, the strange thing was they were like, "Oh, NFL colors at Lowe's," but it was Lowe's in like England. I was like, "What the fuck? How are you gonna have NFL colors in England but not here?"
I mean, I know Lowe's sponsors the NFL, but in England, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
If
the Giants win, the Cowboys fans gonna say, "Well, we lost the game. Congratulations," and cut my hair if I take the bet. Mark Holmes mullet. Rams are an accident waiting to happen like the Cowboys. What's up, Mark Holmes mullet? How are you doing? A king as usual. You play to win the game, but the New York stinking Cowboys. Yes. Oh, wow. Well, do we have anything else to add here? Do we have anything else new to play in the house or anything? Any other details? Anything else you want to add? Any programming notes? We'll be having a 3-foot Italian sub that Jason Garrett will want to throw up.
Well, at least this week
we'll have some Italian sausage subs too.
This week you don't have to look at 4 games at once.
No, we'll watch the. It was kind of fun.
It
was. You know, there was so much crying out there between the Giants, the Eagles. It was kind of cool that we could kick back.
Well, the Eagles had it worse
and be up on a lead
because at least when Washington and the Giants came back, even though Rashid was still melting when they were going to overtime, at least they weren't as like just throwing the hat on the ground and doing all the extra stuff that Philly 500 doesn't remember that he does.
Oh, that was
all
so
the
funny.
Extra stuff.
Philly, it's so funny after the game. Philly's like, "Well, at least I didn't melt down." It's like, dude, literally, you don't remember? It's like, no.
He watches his live streams.
I think he's just like in a trance. But you just got to remember that you have to.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
Retire. Get out. All right,
wait, before you get out, I get it now with Philly 500.
What's that?
What he does
it's Philly 250.
Okay, or Phil. I just call him Philly. I get it now. When he melts down on the stream, that's his therapy for his team sucking. That's his therapy. But he likes to just have the whole world see his therapy.
I guess, and it was his wife's idea that said, you need to do this stuff live. You need to share this with the world. And thank God
I know,
does.
it's hilarious,
but
though. It's hilarious.
Pizzle,
I ain't going to lie.
Shout out to you, Pizzle, for, whatever. And let's see if you're man enough to go ahead and stream on Sunday. Or are you going to hide during the game? That's what I want to know. Because I want you right up here. Oh, excuse me, right up here. You can take Philly 500 space. Because it's just you and us. The Eagles and Washington are at 1 o'clock. We're at prime time together here.
4 o'clock hour.
And we have some new channel members that actually joined earlier tonight. We've sent out quite a few shot glasses. Yeah, I got a couple of emails from some more of you guys tonight. One person, I think she's confused because she's like, I subscribed years ago, but I ain't got my shot glasses. Like, you got to be a channel member. That's a difference. As much as I'd like to send out 40,000 shot glasses, I ain't got that kind of money. Well, yeah. So if and when you get your shot glasses, okay, or if you get your Joe Barty or your rack, send me a picture of you with it, please.
I got to give you those pictures because some people send on the channel member only email.
Oh, so it's your fault that I haven't had any.
I saw a couple of them when I was
okay. All right, we'll go through it.
I'll get them for you this weekend.
I'll get them added by Monday. So let me say again, thank everybody for getting me over 40,000 subscribers and grab your shot glass. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you, all 40,000 plus. It's time to turn off the lights, and God willing, I'll see you tomorrow.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.